Have you ever heard of the actress who never went on stage? Even though she could have entered whenever she wanted to, she never did. And whenever anyone asked, she would always tell them, "Oh, I'm waiting for the right time." Waiting, always waiting, forever stuck backstage, waiting for the perfect moment that will never arrive. For most of my life, that's how I thought it would be. It was like a theater. Everyone else was on stage performing, but me? I was stuck sitting behind the wings, always waiting for what felt like would be the rest of eternity. But that couldn't have been further from the real truth. Good evening, honored judges, parents, and fellow leaders of tomorrow. If you never step on stage, you will never step into the scene. Those were the words that were left to me by my theater teacher after a particularly difficult class. You see, we had just started auditioning for a brand new show, and I really wanted to play a new character. But the problem was, I had never actually acted on stage before. And so, because of that, I felt incredibly nervous. I kept thinking to myself, oh, what if I mess up? What if I don't know what I'm doing? What if I forget my lines? What if I freeze up on stage? And eventually, I stayed quiet. However, when my theater teacher approached me and asked me if I wanted a role, I told her the honest truth. I told her, I don't think I'm good enough to have a role. In response, she sat down and she told me about her first role. It was for a movie, and even though she had never once acted in her life, she still accepted. She told me that it was one of the best decisions she's ever made. It was through that experience that she managed to find her love and passion for theater. And so, that day, I was left with a very important message. You never know what might happen if you don't give it a try. And you know what? On the day of the actual show, even though I felt so nervous that I thought I was going to collapse, I still went through with it. And it turned out to be a success. I had so much fun, and I met so many incredible people. I hope that this will serve as a lesson to all of you, that the fear of failure is that the regret of going on stage will never be as strong as the fear of failure. You might think, oh, what if I tumble? What if I fall? What if I don't succeed? But what if you do? For every equal opportunity there is for failure, there is for success. So, that class you want to take, go take it. The sport you want to do, go do it. The person you want to talk to, go talk to them. Do it alone, do it afraid, do it nervous, do it anyway. If you keep missing these opportunities that life will give to you, you are just taking them for granted. So, to all who, like me, have spent most of their lives waiting behind the wings, waiting, and just waiting, I hope that you all will one day finally learn to step out from behind the stage and onto the scene.